With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here's Luis Arias. 2 hits in the game last night. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty to the plate. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And now it's Christian Yelich. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reyes makes his way towards it and makes the grab. That is the inning. Go down quiet. Bones back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Bones. He isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And a foul ball.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Willie Adames stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend, but I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they could be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Stays alive. And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. Now second and third and nobody out. Throw comes in. Runner stop. Second and third. Nobody out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Fought off foul. Next offering misses. And a count 2-1. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Omar Narvaez takes one off the outside here. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that That's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. So the batting order turns over. Colton Wong up to hit.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Tracks it down for the out. And that is back here in Milwaukee as we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. First offering, and it just misses.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Makes the grab, one down. Here's Yelich at the dish. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. On the ground, right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he'll turn for second, and now it rolls all the way to the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ball to strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
One out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Bounce to the left side. Baez handles. Tosses to first. 2 down. And the batter now, Willie Adames. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. There's a strike. The 1-2. And that just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one just misses. And it's a full count. Lined into right. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And the 0-2. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out towards left center. Baez has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Narvaez stands in now and watches strike 1. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. And he deals. Foul ball. One, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key
out of the bullpen for the Phillies. Set. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Tyler Bones. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
So just about set. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Montano. Swings and misses. And we are underway. The next offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. And it's 2-2. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
2 strikes.
The kick, the 3-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
They get the out on Soto. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And the pitch. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Kicks and fires.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that's a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the
dives, but it kicks off his glove, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And it's fouled away. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. That one the other way, and that's just foul. And 1-2. Anderson on second. Bellinger at first with no outs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. On to Goodrum. Double play. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. In the air, left field, Castellanos. On the move to his right. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that'll...
Hey, come on now.
Back here in Philadelphia, here's Victor Robles.
Leading off for the Nationals.
There's a strike.
Victor Robles.
Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, K.J. Harrison.
The first baseman, K.J.
First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
Hey, one down, one down.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. The pitch. And it's strike two.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
0-2 now. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Got him. That's the second out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Harrison, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Juan Soto now.
The right fielder.
And a foul ball left side. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Moncada collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, base hit. Polanco with a relay throw, and he's there with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Down to third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Bellinger over at first with 1 away. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Just missed.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. On now to the back at Citizens Bank Park. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. First offering misses the mark. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And now 1-2. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Does a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
That one fouled off. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one fouled off. That's to third. Moncada picks it up, tosses across to first, and that'll do it. We're back, and they make a change to start. 4-3 our final score. The Phillies hang on to win it for Chris Singleton.
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets.
Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies. Bones having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Castellanos on at first, nobody out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
He came out of the chute.
1 out, bases loaded. Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies.
The designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Didn't quite have enough. Runner tagging and heading for home. In to score is the runner from third, and they're up by 3.
It was all.
So 2 down, and now Tyler Bones. He's already homered here in this one.
Tyler. Go.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next to hit, Tyler Bones. 1 for 2.
Now that's the designated hitter, Tyler. Go.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
With a low 90s fastball, playing meaningful games in September is always fuel to.
Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies. Bones having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. So 1 out, nobody on. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Tyler Bones. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream.
So next up for Houston, Peter Inoho.
The designated hitter, Peter Inoho.
Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to second. It's there, and that's a great play. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Baez tossed to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2. Here's a big power threat, Tyler Bones.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Go.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here.
He's putting on quite the show.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate for the 4th time tonight.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Crone. Rizzo out of the play. Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies.
The batter number 22, second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever to the left side, but it is well fouled.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
Out to short. They get the force, and that is the 3rd. 1 down. Pedro Leon up next for the Astros.
Now batting.
And the pitch.
Pedro Leon.
And he grounds one to the right side. Bones gloves it. And that's an out. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Bones. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. and it went a long way.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And digging in for Philadelphia, Tyler Bones.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. An RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 3 innings. Back here in Houston, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder.
That's hard hit on the line. Harper makes the catch, and there's 1 down. 1 out, bases empty. Now it's Alex Bregman, right now 9th in the AL in RBIs. On the ground. Whips it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Nice warm day here. Man at first. Here's Corey Lee. Bunt attempt popped up, and that is that. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Tyler Bones.
Second baseman, Tyler Bones.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
He's putting on quite the show.
Man at first. Here's a big power threat. Tyler Bones.
Now that's the second baseman, Tyler Bones.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here.
Wow, this is...
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy.
On the ground right side. Bones over to pick it up. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. 1 gone, runner at first. And now for the Phillies, Tyler Bones.
Second baseman, Tyler Bones.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And a pitch. To the right side. Bones handles the chance. Gathers and throws to first. And Tucker is retired. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
Slow roller up the middle. Sends it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Jose Altuve. 2-2 down. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And that's a double play to end it. So this one got a little out of hand for Chris Singleton and our entire. So long. We go to the bottom of the first, and now Ep30. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Started after it, appeal to third, and he held up.
Here we go, boys.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Hey, no outs now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and a slow roller. Moncada tossed to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. Foul ball there. On the ground to third. Fires over to Crone. Inning over. And the Angels back in Anaheim, bottom of the second. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. That's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
No score here in the second. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Second inning here, no score. Smash to the left side. This looks like extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Jonathan Scope in there for strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Rendon around third. He will score, and it's 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Wilson Contreras now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Ep30.
the left fielder.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Castellanos racing over to make the catch. And next for L.A., David Fletcher. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a bouncer. To first, Fletcher retired. And now batting. Mike Trout, the American League leader in batting average this season. That one's in there, 0-1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Angels strand 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jared Walsh. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And there's the strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses way outside. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul.
Yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Jonathan Scope will hit next. Doubled in his first debut.
Second baseman.
In there for strike 1.
Go.
Righty delivers. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Angels. Bottom of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the pitch.
The right fielder.
Ripped to third. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty to the plate. the count 1-2. Santander gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Over near the wall. And it's caught for the out. Akil Baddoo now at the plate. First pitch just misses.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. First and second, one out. Here's David Fletcher. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball one. On the ground to second, might be two. Over to Baez. On to Cron. It's a double play. Back here at the ballpark, now Mike Trout. Right down to shoot. Strike one. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they inch closer. It's 5-3. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish, and that's in there for strike one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Slapped foul. Ground ball up the middle. Baez collects. On to first. Walsh retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Anthony Rendon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Kicks and fires. And the 1-0 misses low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The next offering misses. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
He beats the throw, and they come away without an out. And now Anthony Santander. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract. Get some weak contact at times, so you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Oh, it's gone! It bounced off him and over the wall. Anthony Santander knocks one out. His 19th home run of the year. It's 6-5. And the Phillies manager making his way. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
We're closing in on the end of the regular season.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Tyler Bones. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the shortstop, Khalil Watson. That's in there. And we are underway in game one of the series. Rip towards third. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike. Watson aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off. 2 on, 1 out. Pulls that one foul. 0-2 now. This one popped up. And the infield fly is called. Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Got him. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Top of the second. Now here is Brandon Bell. And first offering is fouled off.
No outs yet, no outs.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And that's outside. And he deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Got him. And quickly one away in the second.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
And here it comes. And fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. Stays alive. that one down the line, and it goes just foul. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. At the plate, Jesus Sanchez.
Batting eighth.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Jesus Sanchez.
Here comes the pitch. That misses, and the count is 1-1. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Marlins set down in order. Here's the catcher to hit. Joe Mack. His home and away splits there.
Leading off for the Marlins. The catcher.
There's the strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's going to be Khalil Watson.
Khalil Watson.
Fought off foul. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, here we go now.
And a pitch. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Got him looking. And there are 2 down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
In the air, left side, Castellanos in position, and he makes the catch. And that's the back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for Miami, Rafael Devers. Fouled off. He was late.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2. Count is 2-1.
Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Teoscar Hernandez, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one hit to right. Harper under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, number 9.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. And there's a strike. Next offering is foul back. The 1-2 stays alive. The pitch swings and misses. Third out, and that ends the frame. We go to the top of the fifth. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. There's the strike. And there's a base hit to left. So a man on base to start the inning. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Harper has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. One away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mack. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one a little bit high. The 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And that one wrapped foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm now. The right-hander back to work. That catches the zone for a strike, and that's strike 1. The wind to the pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The punch out there. 1 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done. Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 now. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch off the plate. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Devers, the runner at second with 1 away. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. His 39th home. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire. Joining us. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Tyler Bones. Singing he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200 inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
Out there to center, Reyes sizes this one up. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away. Gene Segura at the plate here, having a lot more success on the road this season. In there for strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty delivers. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Segura out in the play.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Pete Alonso takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. On the ground out to short. Baez fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 9.
In there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Leading off with the net.
There's the strike.
Jamer Candelario.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. A wind and the pitch. And that's outside. One, 2 now. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Got him. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. James McCann in now.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 32.
Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. Righty to the plate.
Ball 2.
Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back here at the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's Starling Marte. Bones back to work. That one missed. And the 1-0. There's a strike. And that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Towards first. Crone handles. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. No outs. Runner at first. And the batter now, Gene Segura. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him swinging. And 1 out now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. The 1-0. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Marte, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is downstairs. Hit in the air, right field. Harper under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike.
Perhaps not strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Is 1 and 2.
2 outs. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's J.D. Davis. And the pitch. That catches the corner. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And he deals. That one pushed foul. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. And the righty deals. Foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Reyes going back some more. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. 1-1. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs.
Hey, we got one out right here.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. Slap the other way, foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Mets. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top 6. Leading off, Dominic Smith.
The left.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering upstairs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Reyes on his way over, hauls it in for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
McCann in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. And downstairs.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Strike 2.
Count 1 and 2.
One out. You got one.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Starling.
Marte in the box again. Takes the strike.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Go to Mets. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. And a 1-2. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And it's even up.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Got him looking. And there's two away. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th. So now here's the Mets DH, J.D.
The
Davis.
designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Bones back to work. And ball one.
That's inside.
Hey, we got no outs.
And the 1-0. That's to third. Goodrum over to first. And a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a little roller right side. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now here is Jeimer Candelario. First offering misses the mark.
2 down. You got 2 down.
Just off the inside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 0-2.
And here it comes. And that's down and away.
Count is 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Mets leave 1. They continue. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher in the mound. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. Tyler Bones digs in now. Bones having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
He came out of his shoes on
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Tyler Bones. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fast.
Now it's the DH, Tyler Bones. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the Phillies DH, Tyler Bones.
Now that the designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
He's putting on quite the show.
Digging in, Tyler Bones.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the game. It's 11-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 12.
Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies. Bones having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
At the belt and fires. Popped up. Devers drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Khalil Watson.
Leading up for
The wind of the pitch.
the shortstop.
Hit weakly on the ground. Bones picks it up. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Jazz Chisholm now.
Batting in, the second baseman.
Here's a 1-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Up next,
The 0-1.
the third baseman.
Bounce to the right side. Bones collects it. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies.
Now back, second baseman. Tyler Bones.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And a superb diving catch. Go ahead run on base. And now Tyler Bones.
The batter, the second baseman. Tyler Bones.
Here's a rocket out to left. Out of here. Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one.
Second baseman. Tyler Bones.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gallo makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-zip.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bat.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Now back, left fielder.
The
Joey
0-2.
Gallo.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the...
Stepping in, Khalil Watson for the 4th time tonight.
Number 5, shortstop, Khalil.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Tyler Bones. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Hello, baseball. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the lefty, Trevor Rogers.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Over to first, and they got him. Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies. Bones having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. Line drive, base hit down the line. And it kicks off the base of the wall. The relay throw in there safely. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next pitch is popped up. Devers under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 out, nobody on. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tyler Bones doubled his first time up. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Whit.
A bunt, and it's popped up. And there's one away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Runner leads away at second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Miller. That'll end the inning after. And the batter now, Tyler Bones.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Left field, way back there. And it's off the wall. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's 6-3. Not in time. He's got a double. 1 out, runner at second. Here is Moncada.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but you'll take.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. Runners on the corners with one gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 6-7. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Bones.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Tyler Bones.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
That one drilled left field and off the base of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Rolled over to third. Toss to Bell, and that is that. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us. Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies. Bones having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. That one ripped.
The pitcher knew as soon as...
And now for the Phillies, Tyler Bones. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That one felt good. One down. Tyler Bones getting ready to hit. Rip, but it curls foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
That one ripped left field. And it's gone.
He's putting on quite the show.
So 2 away with nobody on. Tyler Bones now at the plate.
Tyler Bones.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Bones hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And 9-7 is the final here. The show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division. Just about to get started. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
so dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Plays it first here.
The line to kick. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Marte on the move. That's in for a strike. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
That's a hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Big time power. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
J.D. Davis watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down. Line drive, caught. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Dominic Smith. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And that one fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. In there for strike 1. 1 down, base is empty. That one off the mark, ball 1.
Here we go now.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And a pitch. To third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Righty delivers. Senzel off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, And the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, Starling Marte up to hit.
Leading up for the Mets, the center
In the air to left center, Castellanos. Moving back for this one. Makes the grab, one away. Gene Segura at the plate here.
number 2, second baseman, G.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Bounce to the right. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next for the Mets,
Davis stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Davis.
The 1-0. There's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now 2-2. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it. Bottom 4, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And he chases a high fastball there.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Hamilton should have this one. Brings it in, and there's one down. Dom Smith stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
McNeil at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fires over to Crone. That's the inning. Nothing doing for them. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Senzel. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. And here is Starling Marte. Next pitch is popped up. Marte retired. And that is that. And the bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Gene Segura. Up the middle, Polanco gloves it, fires over to first. Just got him on that one.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one, 0-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.
Really good take.
The final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying